Most of you already know at this point, but I'm so excited to officially say that my book is available for pre-order. I want to fill you all in on some information that I think might be good to know. So right now I am only really linking Amazon. Eventually it will be available on many more websites, but right now I'm linking it specifically on Amazon because it's the only one that has it listed as pre-order and has the information correct. And that is completely outside of my control. I've done everything and entered all the information to the distribution that I am working with, and that distribution has sent all of that information to these various online retailers that they work with, but it takes a little bit for the listings to be accurate, and right now Amazon's really the only one that's got it right. For example, Book Depository, you can find it, but the cover image isn't there, and last I checked, it had the book almost priced at 40 USD, which is not the price. So that's what I mean by there are just some other online retailers that don't have all of the metadata, is what it's called. They don't have that all quite updated yet. So eventually I will have links to all sorts of different websites that you can get it from, but right now that is why, if you're wondering, you'll only see it on Amazon. I have had people ask if there will be signed editions available. Yes, there will be signed editions available. As of right now, the signed editions will likely be available shortly after the actual release date. The release date is March 18th, the day before my birthday. How it's going to work is I'm supposed to be getting my proof tomorrow, my proof copy, and I want to make sure that the proof looks great before I order a bunch of copies of the book to sign. But once I verify that everything looks good, all the dimensions are good, and there's no weird little hiccups that have come up in the printing process, once I've established that, I will then order copies to sign, and then as soon as I have those available, I will make signed copies available on my website. If any of you have any questions about how this process has come to be, because maybe you're embarking on your own little self-publishing journey and you're very curious to know about anything along the way that you just can't seem to find much information on, please feel free to ask about that. You can go ahead and leave your questions in the comment section down below, because I want to dedicate videos to informing all of you as much as possible and letting you know what I have found along the way. So if you have any questions about the process, please feel free to ask. Anybody that pre-orders the book, keep your confirmation email. I'm going to be doing giveaways the entire week of the book's release, and people that pre-order the book are part of that giveaway. I'm also going to be doing social media giveaways. So if you post about the book on Instagram or Twitter with hashtag peace and turmoil, please don't forget that hashtag. It's how I can see it. But you're automatically entered into a giveaway as well. And this giveaway is going to be open internationally, so you can enter no matter where you live in the world, and you can enter as many times as you'd like. Prizes will vary depending on which avenue you win from. So if you are a pre-order giveaway winner, obviously I'm not gonna like get you a copy of the book, you already bought the book. So that is an example of something where maybe you'll get some merchandise, or maybe I'll buy you a different book from Book Depository. We'll see. So there's just gonna be a different selection of prizes that you can win. And like I said, I'm gonna be doing giveaways the entire week of the book's release, March 18th. I mentioned it earlier, but in case you forgot, March 18th, that week, all week, there's going to be winners. Speaking of merchandise, I have an idea and I want to get your guys' input. I want to see how many of you are interested. So please let me know in the description bar if this sounds like something, the comment section. Let me know if this sounds like something you think sounds really cool. So I was kind of thinking that it would be awesome. You know how people get book subscription boxes? And you know, you get various goodies, or sometimes there are subscription boxes where you just get the book, that kind of thing. I thought it'd be really cool to do a one-time book box that you can get, and you can select if you want the book in it or not, and you can select from various different kinds of merchandise. You can say how much merchandise you want. You can pick and choose, because there's candles, there's going to be really cool art prints. I can't wait for you to see the art prints. There's going to be really cool art prints, bookmarks, all this fun stuff. So I thought it'd be really cool that you could kind of customize your own book box for this book. Like I said, you can choose whether you want the book in it or not, if you've bought it yet or not. I just think that that sounds really fun to have your own customizable book box. So if that sounds like something any of you are interested in, please let me know. Yes, a book box would be awesome. You should do it. I also think it could be really fun with this book box. If you do want the book and you want a signed copy, you can maybe input what you would like me to write, or who you want it dedicated to. So if you want it dedicated to you, if you want to dedicate it to a friend, you can have just write what you want me to write in it. and then I can write that in the book. I just think that that would be so much fun. So yeah, like I already said, let me know if a customizable book box sounds like something that you would totally eat up. I will be doing one more very small round of ARC reviews. If you are interested in getting your hands on the book early, I have my email and the requirements of what you're supposed to send me in your email in the description bar down below. The Friday before the book's release on March 15th, I will have a second book trailer coming out. The first book trailer was centered around the book's story, and the second one is going to be centered around the magic system. It's kind of a representation of the magic, and it's very abstract and it's a little different, but I wrote the music that is in the book trailer, and the music itself is supposed to sort of represent the magic. The imagery is supposed to sort of represent the magic, and like I said, it's abstract, it's a little different, but I'm really excited about it. So be sure to mark March 15th. Just kidding, you don't need to mark anything. I'm just letting you know. On March 15th, there will be a second trailer. Super excited about it. Commenting hashtag peace and turmoil or potentially sharing this book trailer might be another way to win in the giveaways the week of the release. Just saying. And lastly, the actual release day on March 18th, I'm going to be doing a release day Q&A, so feel free to leave your questions for the Q&A in the comment section down below. Anyway, thank you so much, of course, as always, for all of your continued support. You have definitely made this whole process so exciting and so fun, and I am trying not to freak out, but I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty pumped. I'll go ahead and leave a lot of the information that is rather specific in a pinned post in the comment section in case you need to refer back to it. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all later. Bye.